Who are we going to be supporting during the month of October with all of the money that we contribute over budget? We've been doing this for about the last 4 years, folks. And this congregation has always responded well to any request that we've made. We've contributed anywhere from $40,000 to $100,000 over budget the last 4 years. That's unbelievable, isn't it? So who are we going to be supporting next month? We're going to be supporting the work in the Philippines. And we've been supporting this work for the last 4 or 5 years. The couple who is involved in that work are a couple known as Michael and Deborah Stock. They've been here, they've talked about that work to us, haven't they? They haven't been here probably in about 3 or 4 years or so. And he's itching to come. He asked me, man, when can I come? And hopefully next year we'll be able to schedule him and he'll be able to come and talk about the work some more. Here is the location of the Philippines. It is located southeast of China. It is located north of Australia. Right out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, isn't it? The Philippines are situated in what is known as the Western Pacific Ocean, and there are 7,640 islands that make up the nation of the Philippines. Ooh-wee. Could you imagine just taking an island a week? It'd take you a long time to cover all those islands, would it not? Now, not all of them are inhabited. It is known as, and can you say that word? I can't say it either. Archipelagic region. All that means is this. It is a country made up of islands. Just like Hawaii is a state made up of islands. The Philippines are named for a Spanish individual, Philip II, who lived and reigned in 1543. The official name of that particular country is this, the Republic of the Philippines. Notice that population, 109 million. 1/3 the population of the United States of America. The capital is Manila. Looks worse than New York, doesn't it? That is one packed city right there. The capital of Manila. The government is a unitary presidential republic. It is somewhat similar to the United States of America, although there is quite a bit of socialism that is practiced there. The Philippines is composed of many ethnic groups. They speak 182 languages. That's why you don't travel much over there. 2 main languages, Filipino and English. That's why Kevin's doing so good over there right now. Well, there's 2 reasons he's doing good. He can talk the language and he can eat the food. 2 major religions, Catholicism and Muslim. And that's sad, isn't it? That those are the 2 major religions. Why isn't Christianity on the top of that list? It's not even the top religion. Okay? I realize some may say, well, Catholicism's Christianity. Well, you need to do some study, don't you? The Stocks began their work full-time in the Philippines in May of 2012. They've been there 13 years now, a little over. They're in their 14th year now. Their main focus is one of the islands that is known as Bohol, B-O-H-O-L. I contacted Michael and Deborah last week and I said, hey man, give me some up-to-date information on your work that's going on. So he did. So all of this is within 1 week as far as the information being given to me. He says this, in 2024, they conducted the 6th church planting in Carmen, Bohol. That means right there on that one island, they've planted 6 churches since they've been there. They've done 8 total in the Philippines since they've been there. After 1 year, the church in Carmen has 21 members. That's not too bad, is it? For a brand new planting. All the congregations continue to grow, continue to add individuals. Notice this next one. We continue our mentoring program as well, training young men to be preachers, training them to be elders. And he says that there have been at least 3 that they have converted who have attended preacher training schools. They're in a process of building a building in, can you say that word? Tabla-Garian, something like that. It's tough. Kevin can just rattle this stuff off. Marilyn can too. There's their building. Isn't it beautiful? Last year when we were talking about this, they hadn't even begun. They had a small lot that's there. And they said they're going to start building it. They started this year. They hope to have it finished by the end of this year. There's the interior of the building. And there's another shot of the building on the side. So they're slowly but surely getting a building put in place for them to worship. Right now they worship in houses and other things. Now they'll have a beautiful building that they can worship in. Now notice, it's not nearly as fancy as ours, is it? No air, no padded pews. Well, we couldn't hardly worship over there, could we? But they are glad to get that building. He said the Lord continues to bless the work. 57 souls were added to the body of Christ last year. 57 baptisms. Just this year, there have been 39 individuals who have obeyed the gospel. And since their arrival in May of 2012, 1,100 souls have been baptized into Christ. Folks, it's a wonderful work, isn't it? A wonderful work. And that's who we're going to be supporting during the month of May.